This earth of yours will be reduced to a burned-out cinder.
Real wrath of God type stuff.
Biblical.
No, not yet.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
I came here to give you these facts.
Dogs and cats living together. Fastest carrier.
We're going to live on. Today, we celebrate.
Flabbergasted by the Audacity.
I'm Jamal.
And I'm Patrick.
Welcome back to this week's episode. With the words of wisdom, Patrick, take it away.
Well, there's always a build-up. Slow down.
There's a build-up.
There's always
Oh.
a build-up. Yeah, it's foreplay.
Foreplay.
Jeez.
Yo, I have to fuck you now.
Wait.
What?
I'm just going to continue like that didn't happen. Okay. So, I've been reading J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit. Holy fuck, is it good?
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I never read it.
To quickly summarize the plot, dwarves who are rich in gold beyond their wildest dreams. Basically, they make Elon Musk look like a fucking peasant. They're attacked by a dragon who's after their treasure, and he destroys the whole city, claims the mountain which they lived on as his own, and that's just the setup of the story. That's like the epilogue. It's not even like the story. This is the setup of that. The story is that the descendant of the king has gathered 13 other dwarves, a wizard, and a hobbit to reclaim the mountain, and the adventure begins. That's... When you hear that setup, Jamal, doesn't that sound fucking great?
It does. I will say it sounds pretty good. I like that.
Exactly. So I'm in love with this book right now. It happens once
in a
every
while,
2 years or so. I'm like, wow, this is a really good book. Other times I just take forever to read anything.
Yeah.
You may be wondering, where am I going with this?
Yeah, where are you going with this?
It turns out that the book is intended to be a children's book. So,
That's no way to have a children's book.
yeah.
That's,
So
that's a big ass book.
it's 340 pages or so.
Well, okay.
So it makes me
define
wonder,
kid. Like 12?
That's what I mean, though.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, like...
The author describes, like, oh, it's a children's book based in Middle-earth. So I don't know how intelligent kids were in the late 30s, because that's when it was written. But goddamn. If you hand this to, like, a 10-year-old today, they'd be like, this is too big.
10-year-old wouldn't even know what the fucking... 10-year-old go, where's the movie representation? Where's the Kindle Fire version? Where's the fucking iPad version?
Yeah. Can you put this on the iPad, please?
Yeah. Can I have an Audible book? Read
Can I listen to this like it was a podcast?
Yeah. Honestly, like 10... I want to say 10 to like 14. I don't think you're really a teenager at 14. I think 15 when you start your teenage years, really?
Well, it's 13. It's literally in the name.
I don't know.
But you only become awful around 14 and a half.
Yeah, exactly. When they become unfucking bearable
It
around
just
that time.
clicks one day.
Yeah, you're just like, that's it, I'm a dick.
I hate everything.
Yeah, I'm a dick. I hate everyone for the next 4 years. I'm horny all the time. And all of a sudden, I'm very interested in men or women. All of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
You know what, though? You know what, though? I remember when I was a kid, maybe I was just horny, like, younger, because I don't think I was ever, like, at a time where I said, ew, like, girls. Like, I don't think I ever said that when I was a kid. I always found girls pretty. I was never like, ew, girls. I think that's why I'm a fucking loser.
I didn't want to touch them.
Did
but
you really?
I wasn't disgusted by them.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that boogers was a big thing. Boogers was a big thing in my school. We used to have this girl named Sherry, and she has a bit of a disability. I don't remember what the fuck it was. I can't remember to this day. But
She didn't have boogers, or she had too many boogers?
No, there's two like big stories with her. To the fact that this day, kudos, I don't know where she is now. I heard her on Instagram, she had me like a couple years ago. Kudos to her for not killing herself, because I would have. Because we bullied her so hard.
Jesus
and
Christ.
No, I swear to God, we bullied her so hard. And now at a time where like bullying like disabled kids was like acceptable, or like just not cared upon. Like, you know, like now you can't bully anyone, right? You bully like a kid with like fucking like ADD and you're going to jail. But like back in the day, it's like he's the fucking one leg bitch.
And
it's
that's
like,
how heroes were made.
Exactly, right? So like one time, like we were like going somewhere. I don't know. So like put like her hand like down like her ass crack or something. She like sniffed it, and that was it. That and like she actually like one time we all saw her in class just stick her finger up her nose, and like licked it, and that was it. So we didn't have booger. We had Sherry's.
I can't judge her. I can't judge her.
We had like goes on like Sherry's cooties, something like that, and like we had another kid named Wasi. And the teacher always used to say before like gym, like go like wash your hands. So we used to go washy.
Why did he have to wash his hands?
No, we all had to wash our hands.
Oh,
all of us.
For gym class?
I think it was. I don't know that we did it often. We went to wash our hands very often.
Was the teacher a germaphobe?
No, she wasn't. But like we did it. I don't know why. But like his name was Wasi, so we used to go washy. That was
Jesus
the thing.
Christ.
Yeah. We were very retarded at school. But yeah, so kudos to her for not killing herself, to be 100% honest with you.
Yeah.
Because I would have. Like, the bullying that she received for 5 years straight, rough.
I didn't even get to my words of wisdom. You got completely sidetracked by this adventure of yours that I'm not sure where it came from or where it went.
Because of this teenager
but
thing.
here we are.
Yeah.
The words of wisdom were, enjoy whatever you like, as long as it doesn't negatively affect others. And if a dragon comes along and takes your kingdom that is rightfully yours by birthright, band with your merry men and slay the beast where he lay.
Yeah. I'll do it, man. Let's do it.
Yeah.
If it ever happens, then we're going to team up. I'm not helping, though.
We're going to team up, but I'm not going to help.
I'm going to be in the back.
Moral support.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I always know a black guy dies first. Might as well try and make him work for it, Stay in the back. Make him have to fucking go around everyone else.
Waits for someone else to die? All right, now I can come in.
Yeah, there you go. Now, because here's the thing. If I don't die first, I die last, right? So I'm going, if the Asian guy goes first, I'm like, alright, good. Like, now I know I got another 10 men before it's my turn, So, like, I got time.
Or use the woman as a human shield, because she never dies.
This is true, yeah.
Unless she's a bimbo, then she gets mercilessly raped.
What?
What? You said every week we'd be talking about some soccer ball?
Yes, and we are going to continue that. The World Cup continues. So for the first time in history, Qatar...
Herstory.
The Qatar is the first country
I love guitars.
Yeah, good. They're the first country to lose all 3 games and be knocked out before the playoff, the knockout rounds, ever. So, fucking sucks for them. But it's really funny that they just got nay-nay. Like,
just
the whole
one after the other.
They lost 3 games straight. Like,
I can just imagine the first game. Well, it was just a war game. Don't worry.
Yeah,
don't worry.
second
We'll
game.
get him next time. Second game. So, guys, sorry to get a little worried here.
Yeah, third game or garbage. So they lost
it's like their halftime. They're in the room like fuck.
So they're not gonna win, unfortunately. Canada also lost their game. However, we made history. Alphonso Davies, one of our best Canadian players, scored the very first goal for Canada in the World Cup. So that's an achievement on its own.
Wait, he made history by just scoring a goal?
Yeah, because last time Canada went
to the World Cup... Was it a trick shot?
It was a header in the first 2 minutes of the game, so it was pretty nice. And when Canada last time went to the World Cup, we didn't score a goal. We won 3 games straight without scoring.
So we lost.
Well, we still lost 1-4, but we scored a goal. Okay. That's like better than last year. So let's just baby steps,
Baby, next time we're gonna win.
Yeah. Now, what I did hear about though, there's actually a fucking lawsuit going on against the fans of Croatia. I don't know how they're gonna sue all the fans of Croatia at the same time, but they're gonna find a way for taunting our goaltender during the game.
Oh, Croatians are awful.
They also, I found this very funny. So there's a lot in the news about the Canadian coach, and this brings up a question that I want to ask you at the end. So first of all, Croatia made fun of Canada, Canada's coach, where they photoshopped him a picture of him in Europe with I think he had like a construction cone or something, or like a maple syrup in his hand with like his penis out, with like the Canadian flag on the dick. It was all photoshopped. And it also showed that you fucking lost basically. Like, it said our balls are bigger than yours. They had like 2 soccer balls. That's like how Croatia taunted us basically. However, in response, before the game had started versus Croatia, Canada's coach was interviewed and he said, "How are you going to proceed this game?" And he said, and I quote, "We're gonna fuck them up." So this brings me to my question.
That's the spirit.
Brings me to my question. Do you think swearing or vulgar language has a place in professional, like NHL, NFL, interviews, and like, I understand, like, hot mics, they pick up swear words, players swear, like, it happens. I swear when I play.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm going, during interviews where there's a mic in front of you, like, you know that this is being broadcasted, do you think there is a place where it's appropriate to swear?
Yes.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, with the appropriate build-up and using it as a payoff to, like, because you can use it as, like, it's almost like a, what do you call it, a public speaking trick in a way. Okay. It really grabs your attention and emphasizes a point. Okay. So if you can use it properly. Okay. But even still, if you're on live television, he got fined for sure, because there are penalties for
Probably he did. I mean, because other people are going, like, oh, we're ashamed that, we're such a, like, why would he do that? And I'm going, okay. You gotta also understand, this is his first World Cup too, right? They're all learning. Canada's never played. Like those players have never they're buried. We did it last time like 30 years ago. So these are all new players, a whole new coaching staff. None of them have ever been on the world stage before. They never know what it's like to be against world star players like Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, who are like the best in the world. So I'm going, like you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make errors. I think if he apologizes for it, that's cool. If he doesn't, I'm not like mad at him. I think it's a mistake. I think people will take care of it and be like, hey, listen, next time, I wouldn't really say that. You make mistakes. Like
if he had just started with, pardon my French, fuck them up.
Would have been pretty funny. The elimination round start next week. I'm excited to watch it. I think Brazil's still gonna win the whole thing.
Brazil.
Stop with this stupidness.
It's actually how it's pronounced.
Is it? And maybe if you're Portuguese, but
it's
English.
Portuguese.
This podcast is gonna end very soon.
It's podcast. Thank you. This is dead air, Jamal. It's not good for podcasting. Podcasting.
But I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. A little fun trivia. Neymar Jr., who was a player for Brazil, he there was a video that I was watching about that he once wanted to give another player. He had to present an award. He opted out to hang out with Rihanna. I found it so funny.
He opted out of what?
To opt out to like present the award to hang out with Rihanna for like 3 hours. I was like,
I wonder if you have to beat her up too.
You're gonna get canceled.
Why? Why?
That's on you. You're getting canceled.
Anyone knows that when you hang out with Rihanna, you get a free hit, like at least once. Any place you were choosing.
Let the record show. This is Patrick saying, not me.
All right. Oh, fine. Put it all on me. But be honest. If you were given the opportunity, where would you hit Rihanna?
I'm hitting her on the ass.
I was gonna say pussy slap, anyways. So
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got her from the front and the back.
Yeah, just hit it, But yeah. So yeah, that's what I have for World Cup news.
I've seen some World Cup
this
stuff.
week.
I was browsing Reddit, and
Okay.
there's a subreddit called like what the fuck did I watch or something like that.
Okay.
And it was literally they're doing a huddle, like the team talk,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the players just palmed the ass of the coach, and it lingered for so long, and it looked like he inserted his middle finger into his ass crack.
Maybe, honestly, the players
The
are kind of
gayest thing I've ever seen on live television.
Soccer players are kind of weird, so it's
No,
possible.
it was like a smack on the ass. Like, okay, people do that. Whatever.
Yeah,
it's
but
kind
you're
of fun. But then it lingered
Yeah.
for like a good 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And the finger movement, and it got really uncomfortable.
Did the coach make like a face or something?
The
Or?
coach moved a little bit, but then let it happen.
He liked it.
And
though.
he
liked it. He liked it though.
I guess so.
Yeah.
So they're, you know why he's getting first string, eh?
Yeah. Exactly right. Hey, you start. And he like winks at him like, "You're welcome."
You're starting it.
Yeah, you started.
I know I am.
Exactly right.
Man accidentally... Wait, nope. Wrong story. Hold on.
What? Wrong story.
Uruguay man jumps in river full of crocodiles to get tickets to the soccer ball games. Is maimed and eaten almost immediately.
Who threw the tickets in the water?
Oh, it's for like a contest.
So he just wants someone to die.
Seems like it. It really seems like it.
Like, what the fuck? That's so stupid. Like, God, okay, whatever.
I mean, you gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
Nah, you gotta risk it to get a fucking idiot.
So what you're saying is you gotta risk it to get the biscuit unless
You're an idiot.
it involves swimming with crocodiles.
Yeah. What happened? That's so funny. I mean, like... Yeah, like, in what world did he think he was gonna get out of that? Like, in what planet did he say to himself, yeah...
He's just a big soccer ball fan.
Yeah, he's a soccer ball.
It's like if someone was waving Michael Jackson tickets over a pit of lions.
I'm not going. Fuck that.
You wouldn't find a way to, like...
No! I'm black. Black people don't take risks. You should know this.
So it's not risky? Robbing people? No.
Not if you do it right, Patrick.
You plan that shit out.
Yeah, exactly, right? I got one. So a French scientist has revived a 48,500-year-old zombie virus, buried under a frozen lake in Russia.
That is some sci-fi movie shit. Like The Thing.
According to the New York Post, the French scientist has sparked fears of yet another pandemic after the revival of zombie virus. The New York Post had quoted a viral study which is yet to be peer-reviewed. The situation will be much more disastrous in the case of plant, animal, or human diseases caused by the revival of an ancient unknown virus, reads the study. According to a preliminary report, global warming is melting, thawing enormous swaths of permafrost, permanently frozen ground that covers a quarter of the northern hemisphere. This is an unsettling effect of releasing organic materials frozen up for millions of years, possibly dead germs included.
This is literally the plot for the Tomorrow War on Prime Video with Chris Pratt.
That's funny. So
Yeah.
then
the polar ice caps melt and it exposes an alien spaceship filled with aliens,
well.
and they all escape and destroy the world.
So there you go.
So put it back.
Yeah, I honestly don't understand. They find a virus and they go, guys, what should we do with this dead virus?
I have an idea.
Revive it. Like,
They're just like, we discovered something terrible. What do we do with it? Allow me. Walks over to the table, picks it up, throws it in the incinerator. You're welcome.
Yeah. Like, why, bro? Like, honestly, I understand you were curious. You want to see if you can bring it back to life. Okay, cool. You brought it back to life. Now kill it again. Like, why would you?
Well, because things like that, they have the potential to like, oh, it might be bad on the surface, but maybe something within it contains
can like save stuff. I did hear about that. Like, there's
like,
a new like dementia.
Well, that's how they discovered
thing coming
the
in.
cure for, was it polio or something?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it was what the fuck's penicillin. They discovered penicillin because it was mold on bread or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, mold is disgusting. That's horrible. We don't like that. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Turns out it's penicillin.
So
it could be like that. Kind
maybe,
of.
but yeah.
Like,
so,
what if okay, it turns you into a zombie, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it also makes you less of a bitch.
Are you speaking from personal experience or something, or you want to try this on some people?
The world's filled with bitches, Jamal.
Just like
You
personal.
could throw a lawn dart and it'll hit a bitch.
Like also, French scientists in Russia as of right now. Where are they? Isn't there a war happening right now? Like,
Well, he didn't get drafted, so he's fine.
he's French. No, Monsieur Putin.
I can just imagine he's speaking fluid Russian, and then Putin comes in. We need you for the war.
Yeah.
Quoi?
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 Désolé, je ne parle pas de Russian. Désolé.
What? You had such the mannerisms you use when speaking French are like so suave and like over the top.
Désolé.
You make an excellent French actor.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Peut-être sur bisous pour moi.
Why does your like pretend French sound better than your real French?
Actually,
It's so
I'm
weird.
gonna start using that
I
now.
think you're being like you're
Like over, yeah.
You're
yeah.
compensating confidence for the
Maybe.
sake of the character,
Maybe,
and it's
yeah.
working for you.
That's what. All right, good to know, man.
Oh, that's
good to
great.
know. I like that.
So Mondays are hard.
They are hard. I'm hard on Mondays most of the time. Gotta jack off. Look at I'm single.
You could have stopped at least 3 times before finishing that thought, and everyone would have appreciated it. The world is
It's really
now
sad.
the world is now more disgusted now that you have spoken words.
It gets everywhere.
Why are you still going?
I can't even find like a good video to watch.
Oh, okay.
The iPad's not really good. Oh, I had to.
Why are you still going? Just shut up. I know that's counterintuitive for a podcast, but please shut up. Okay, so
Can you help me next number? Okay.
no, I
Okay.
no. Go on.
Why did you think about it though? Why?
What?
Was there a chance to think about it?
I
first?
did consider it briefly
Okay.
because
alright,
we keep
cool.
talking about it. So
Alright. I'm very excited.
okay, so Monday, everyone hates Mondays.
Yeah.
Everyone's a Garfield, right? Anyways, I was greeted with the wonderful news: Metallica dropped a single.
I heard they were going on tour too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I heard about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and in Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But both these setups, both the tour and the new song. So what happened was, I was very excited. Texted my one friend who likes Metallica.
What's his name?
David Allen. He's on the show. Anyways, I told him.
Shout out to David Allen. Shout out to David Allen.
Shout out.
David Allen.
I told him new song. Can't wait to get home, blast it, because you can't listen to it like on your phone or something.
Yeah, no, sucks.
I didn't have
If
headphones.
it was like rock music, yeah.
Exactly. So I was like, oh, wait to get home and play it.
Yeah.
Listen to it. Not very good. So that was a disappointment.
Oh,
Like
that
what?
sucks.
I was like, oh, well, he's gonna like lighten up my Monday. Didn't. And then today, David again texted me because we go to concerts together because he's the only other person who likes rock music with me.
Mm-hmm.
The Floor tickets.
Can I guess the price?
Guess the price.
2,000.
Okay, I'll lower the price.
Really? It's lower than that. Oh, it's a rock band. 1,000.
Exactly, dead on.
Oh, okay. Well,
Which is very high considering.
yeah.
Typically, David and I pay between 50 and 150 for a Floor ticket.
Wow.
So $1,000 is like, yeah, no, thank you.
I mean, yeah, 'cause you want to be in the pit, I guess. But
Yeah.
like, oh, they're at the bus center, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I mean, the seats on the side are pretty good. You know what? Where the best seats are, depending they put it there. I went to go see a comedy show at the bus center. The best seats were actually on like in the player benches. Like they put some chairs like in the benches like where like the NHL players would be.
So on the sides.
On the side, but because you're elevated just by a little bit, you're high enough to where the people on the floor don't block your view, but you're still close to the stage. You know, like it was honestly the perfect like spot for like a ticket.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really good. Cause like, I could see the comedian clearly, his expressions, everything. I didn't need to look at the screen. I wasn't being blocked by anyone because it's only one row. So it's just that's it. You know, there's no row next to you. Like it's honestly, it was like a VIP without the price of it. So it was really good. Those might be a good one to get, maybe.
I consider it, but the idea of sitting down at a show sounds awful.
We don't have to sit down. You can get up.
Yeah, but you stand, you're in like it's.
You want to mosh? I
It's
get it.
exactly. You just stand still. Your feet gonna hurt, and you sit down. You know
You have to move a little bit, you know.
you don't dance. Jamal's dancing right now. You don't dance to rock music. You push people.
That's true, huh?
Not like that. You would die in the pit. Jesus.
Oh, I know that. 100%. I'd be dead for sure. 5 minutes, I'll be out.
I can just imagine Bubba. You're just like, get me out of
Oh
here.
yeah, no, for sure. No. Like nowhere close. I'll be dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's sadness.
So
Oh,
we're not done.
just staying in the vein of music for a second.
Oh wait, do I have a music story? I do have a music story actually, but
Okay.
I'll let you go and I'll
Alright.
go to mine.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna spell this out to you, and you're gonna pronounce it. I'm curious how you pronounce this.
Okay.
DAUBENTON.
Say it again. DAU.
BENTON.
Do bien. I'll say it in French.
Why do you put it so French? Because of the dough.
Yeah.
But it's BENTON.
I have no clue. How would you pronounce it?
I think it's Dobenton. I'm gonna say
Dobenton.
Dobenton.
Dobenton. Okay.
The Dobenton species of bat communicate with their false vocal cords at less than 5 hertz, and their vocalization is being compared to death metal growls.
That's funny.
It's terrifying, and I love it.
Yeah, it's really
Just
funny.
imagine you're
Yeah,
walking-
in a cave.
The way you do it sounds like zombies in Minecraft. Now I wouldn't be scared. I'd be like, Minecraft? What?
Patrick immediately gets into like fucking game mode, gets out a torch. Let's fucking go. It's like gets ready for it. That'd be
Gets
funny.
out Diamond Sword. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Kills like 5 bats and 1 human by accident because he thought it was a real zombie fight. That's funny though.
I'd be just walking down the street. You hear that? Like I'd be like, that sounds sick. But where are the blast beats and guitar? Oh fuck! Starts running.
Yeah, exactly right. It's music news, but it's sad. Fleetwood Mac member Christine McVie has died at the age of 79.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she died today. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man. Great band. Love the band. Fleetwood Mac. Great band.
I'm so sad.
Yeah. Christine McVie. No words. The band shared a post on social media. She was truly a one-of-a-kind, special and talented beyond measure. She was the best musician anyone could have had in their band and the best friend anyone could ever have. So my condolences to the McVie family. I think Fleetwood Mac is one of those bands like a lot of people sleep on, I feel. Or like they only know like Gypsies. No, not Gypsies. That song from the fucking TikTok, their Dreams.
Great song. Great song. Great
but-
album.
Great album, but
Great
Dreams,
band.
Yeah, Dreams I love. I love, I don't know what they did. Is it Oasis? Oh no,
Oasis?
that's Wonderwall.
Did you really? Did you
I don't know,
really do
I was like,
you
no, it's not that.
Wonderwall.
Wow.
And you're like, wow, I love Fleetwood Mac.
No, but Dreams is another song. I can't remember the name of it right now. I think they have a song called Gypsies, but I could be wrong.
They do have a gypsy song.
But
But there's a lot of gypsy songs,
Yeah.
so who knows?
I think they have a song called Gypsy that I really like. But yeah, so condolences to them. Now to kind of go from music into like something funny at the same time, country singer Jake Flint died Sunday.
Sunday out.
Sorry, died on Sunday, hours after getting married, according to the Oklahoman.
How old
Flint,
was he?
He was 37.
Oh, so I sound old. Okay.
So Flint married his wife Brenda on Saturday, and by Sunday morning had died.
So
how fucked is that?
That means it's all a scam. She married him to get his money and had him killed. It's like Tommy Boy. You ever seen Tommy Boy?
No, because he died in his sleep peacefully.
He was poisoned. Do an autopsy.
Maybe I guess.
Check his blood. Check his balls. Check his balls.
Check his balls. But yeah, so it's kind of fucked, man. I felt bad. I was like, yo, you get because apparently from what I of course my 5-minute research, I did find that he didn't have any conditions. Like he wasn't like getting married because he knew that he was gonna die. It was just like.
Who gets married because they're gonna die?
Some people do that. Some people like get married before they die.
Why?
White people, man.
Imagine having a shotgun wedding, but the shotgun isn't because she's pregnant. It's so you can kill yourself afterwards.
Mazel tov!
I now pronounce you man and wife. Kisses. It's been a pleasure serving with you. Wait, what? Bang!
Yeah, so, yeah.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Yeah. Call an ambulance, not for me. So, yeah. So
I can't believe McVie's dead, though.
Yeah, man.
I saw something on Facebook about Fleetwood, but I assumed it was a music video, so I just kept scrolling.
Yeah, no, it's he's dead.
They're all dropping.
So, yeah. What else do you have today?
Man accidentally throws engagement rings in the trash. I think he should take the hint. Perhaps it's a sign from God to not do it. Anyways, he spent hours searching for it at the sanitation plant, and plenty of employees offered to help, but to no avail. Upon returning to his apartment, his girlfriend questioned where he had been all day. Unable to think of an excuse and not wanting to spoil the surprise, she accused him of cheating.
Ha! I heard about this story, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I heard about it. And I know about the beginning part, but the ending part I heard about.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, Jamal, what is something you have misplaced and never found?
I think I know where it went. It's a really weird, obscure item. You're gonna find it very funny. When my great grandpa died, I think I would have been at the time 14, something around that age. Anyways, I was reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid at the church because we were waiting for the body to be brought in, and I think I left the book there because I just never found that book ever again. So I'm pretty sure it's just gone. I
didn't even know you could read.
Fuck you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I think something a bit more modern. I'm pretty sure it's like there's a video game. I think it's Mario Kart or like one of the Mario games I have like the 10 DS I just never found. Have the little cartridges there.
Mine also was a video game.
Yeah.
Superman Returns on the PS2.
Never found it.
I played it so much for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I got bored of it, stopped playing it, and the game disappeared. And I wanted to go back to play it again. Never found it ever. I have the box.
That's
I don't
weird.
have the disc.
That's weird. Okay.
I think someone stole it.
Yeah, maybe.
But I typically I screen people before I play video games with them at my house. So yeah. It still bugs me to this day.
That's weird.
Where the fuck is it?
I don't have it. No, get it. But I mean, the fact that she accused him of cheating. I mean, like, it'd be really funny if he actually did cheat on her. He's like, "Fuck, how'd you find out?"
At the sanitation plant.
Yeah, it's like.
It's a sign from God. I guess I just anyone want to
Yeah, man. You know. So, what do you think this year's most popular boy and girl name is? What do you think?
I'm gonna say boy name.
Yeah.
I haven't got the faintest clue, but I'm gonna say Ray.
Okay, and for girl?
Girl, something retarded, but something whimsical. What's fun and retarded? Jules.
Jules?
I don't know.
So this year, the name Olivia climbed back up to become the most popular baby girl name of 2022. Last year, this name was positioned at a comfortable third place. For the boys, the name Noah took the number 1 spot for
I
the
hate
second
Noah.
year in a row.
I
In a
hate
row.
Noah.
In a row. 2 years now. It's been like this. You'll be happy to know your name was on the top 10. Funny enough, I would have thought Patrick would have been up there. It's not.
It's thank God.
Yeah, you know, you were under.
Oh, we're either gay or serial killers.
Yeah, so.
Which one am I, Jamal?
Gay.
Guess who's not leaving here today? Because you're having sex.
I thought we were gonna fuck you, so yeah. But yeah, so there you go. I got that today.
What about Jamal? Is Jamal on there?
Why would a black maybe for black people, maybe my name would be up there, yeah, probably.
Okay.
I am like 9% of like the whole African country.
Yeah, but
Continent.
Olivia is it's a nice baby name.
Yeah.
But as soon as she turns 16, she's gonna start doing drugs.
100%, and she's a hoe. 100%.
Yeah. You
But,
know Olivia backwards is ultraviolet or something?
No, it's not. It's AIV. What? How the fuck is that ultraviolet?
Because it sounds like Olivia, kind of.
Oh, like Olivia, a little bit, yeah. It'd be Avialoy. Avialoy, yeah. Okay, sounds weird.
She's gonna be on an IV.
Because she's fucking overdosed. But speaking of like 2022, like, because now everything's coming to the end of the year. If you have Spotify, your Spotify rap came out today, by the way. Not sure if you knew about
Already?
that. Yeah, I got mine today.
I love that.
Yeah, so I
I always find it
mine.
interesting.
Me too. I'm curious to look at yours. I'll show you mine at the end of the.
It's always it loves to say only you would listen to like some 80s pop that everyone loves.
Yeah.
And then right afterwards listen to some doom metal that no one listens to except for like 1,000 people in the world.
That's funny. I did mine. I liked mine, but also 2022. My favorite awards came out, and I'm waiting for the analysis because those are my favorite. But the Pornhub awards came out yesterday.
Awards?
They have awards, yeah. Notable winners: Riley Reid won Best Porn Actress.
She gives it her all.
She gives it her all. She's in there. I gotta say, you know what's bad when like you see someone. Well, Johnny Sins was there. Johnny Sins was named Best Cock. I thought that shit so funny.
Is he the bald guy?
Yeah, he's the bald guy. The one who's like
The one who got he's like the doctor, right?
Yeah,
and they use him out on a pamphlet or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like they got the awards are so funny. It's like Best Pussy. I'm like, bro, like.
What do you mean? You can tell. You can see.
I get, but like I don't know how if I want to like you're the best pussy. Like
You wouldn't want him to win best cock?
I would want to
Exactly.
Best Cock,
So it's
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Anything else that was there?
Do you have any for acting? Like actually acting?
No, they did not. No, I can look at the awards real quick again.
Because I don't know about you, but I like a good setup.
Me too. You know what's funny? I think it was funny. I hadn't watched porn in a while, and I think I watched it like last week or something, and I stumbled upon this semi like role play semi. It's like it's a little weird because 9 times out of 10 it's like stepsister, and I just can't get behind that type of stuff. It weirds
Too
me
close
out.
to home, man.
It stopped. No, it's just I don't find it appealing. I'm just like I know other people like that stuff. Like that really took off for some reason. Like or the legit like his videos that I watched led to another video called Sis Loves Me. I'm like, yo, what? And all it is like stepsister, like and like I watched one. I'm like, I gotta see this. I'm too curious at this point.
Oh, what all the hype is about?
Yeah, and like honestly, it's so.
You're just sitting there like, how is she stuck? There's clearly enough room to get out of there.
It wasn't even like that. The one that I watched was basically the girl, the girl, whatever. Obviously, they're not sister or brother, but in terms of acting, the girl is in the kitchen, right, and she's washing the kitchen in a shirt and panties. I'm like, first of all,
I've seen this one.
First of all, I don't. You know, I mean,
You ever cook in your underwear?
I've cooked in my pants and my underwear with no shirt on, but never in my.
You're a classy guy, okay?
Yeah, I mean maybe in shorts, but I don't think I've ever cooked in my underwear, and even then it's like I don't know. In my world, and a few times that I slept over at my dad's house and my sisters were home, they're not naked, nor are they ever even close to being like in panties.
Can you stop ruining the fantasy for me?
Stop. But like like I'm going like at worst they're like in like short shorts. That at worst, and even that's like
and they go outside like that, so it doesn't.
Yeah, so I'm like it's whatever. So the brother walks in and he's like teasing her for some reason, and then all of a sudden she goes, well, could you do my chores? Because I want to go hang out with my friends. And then he's like, no, I'm not going to do your chores. He's like, oh, come on, like, I haven't seen my friends in so long. He goes, well, if you suck my dick. He's like, yeah, I won't do that. You skip 2 minutes later because I got so bored and she's sucking his dick. I'm like, how
You didn't go back? How did he convince her?
You know what? I went back.
Exactly.
I went back.
Exactly.
I went
The
back.
curiosity
right?
got to you.
I went back and legit. She goes, "I want to do this." Like, well, if you do it, I'll do it. She's like, for a week. As she's saying for a week, she's like kneeling down. I'm like,
For a week. It's already moving. Like we didn't even agree to the terms and conditions yet.
she's like, for a week. She's like, fine. She's like, I'm not gonna enjoy it or anything.
Never
and
let her sign a contract ever.
and like, she just goes at it, right? And then this particular channel, they do it in 3 parts because I think it was that she gave him a blowjob, he came, whatever. But I'm like, alright, and in the video, I click it, there's another 45, because this is like a free video, like a full free video, there's 45 minutes left. I'm like, there's more to this? I'm like, does he actually go see her friends?
It's a whole story arc.
I was like, no, and legit, it's a fucking story arc, because there's like a part 2, episode 2. She's now like on the couch, right, relaxing. The brother comes over, and he goes, hey, I'm really nervous because I have a date. And she goes, okay. And then he goes like, what happens if we have sex? And she's like, why would I care? Like, well, I never had sex before. She's like, okay, well, normally, like, you know, like, you put, you know, like, just put your dick in her pussy. He's like, yeah, but, like, I don't know, like, how to eat her out. She's like, oh, my God, okay, fine. You can do it on me. I'm like, how do we get to the... What the fuck? I'm like... And so then he eats her out for, like, the second part. She comes, and then you have a third part where they actually have full-on sex.
Oh, I thought they were going to have kids or something.
No, I'm like... I watched it, and I'm going...
I can just imagine you're just there at this point, fully clothed.
I wasn't even hard. Cause I already came. I was like, done.
At this point, you're just like, this is basically like a soap opera for me.
Yeah, I was like, cause I already watched the other guy's video, which in retrospect was pretty good. He won an award. He won, I think, most popular performer. So good on him, Alex Adams. If you're watching this, good on you, buddy. A lot of his stuff again is brother and sister, but I think I found one that was like friends. I was like, all right, I can work with that. But just yeah, I was just the awards came out. But my favorite, it's not the point of awards, it's the analysis of who's watching it, when are they watching it, the stats. I can't wait for that because, like I said, my all-time favorite stat to this day is in 2019, 0.8% of Pornhub users use a Nintendo 3DS to watch porn. And I don't know who that is, but I want to meet these people because that's a fucking legend right there.
Why is that a legend?
How fucking funny is it? Where, imagine, right? They're, you know, it's obviously, you know, some 14-year-old, 16-year-old. The parents go, let me make sure he's asleep. And you know the classic when you're a 12-year-old, you had your Nintendo DS under your bed because you want to play video games?
Yeah.
Nah, he goes jacking off on his 3DS. And I find that shit hilarious.
Bear attacks inflatable Rudolph in someone's front yard.
I almost talked about this story today.
I love this story.
Yeah.
Imagine the build-up and eventual disappointment of
I know,
bear.
right? It's real. Oh, fuck.
Like, at least this means the decoration was, like, impressive looking.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to know that this bear doesn't discriminate against cancer-ridden reindeer.
Yeah. Honestly, good on him, man.
He's got a tumor on his nose. He's like, you know what? I'll give it a bite.
Yeah. Try it out, you know. Elon Musk recently released that he sleeps with a gun on his bedside table and Diet Coke.
Jesus Christ.
Always.
I love this man.
Yeah, man, the guy's fucking wild, bro.
I've always wanted to sleep with a gun by my side.
Yeah, and also, guy survives. This is not a story that I read. I actually saw it live. A guy survives in the Arctic water for 16 hours with no life jacket after his wife reported him missing from a cruise ship. They actually found him still alive. That's fucking impressive. You have to keep yourself floating in the Arctic water for 16 hours straight.
The odds of them finding him?
That too. They said, the guy said it's about the size of Missouri.
The area they had searched?
Yeah, the search. And I was like, fucking incredible they actually found him.
I've never been to Missouri.
That's big.
That's big, boy.
Yeah, so they found I was like, wow, good on him, man. The fucking
16 hours in frigid waters. It makes you wonder, how did all those people from the Titanic freeze to death?
Because they're pussies.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Because I would assume this is further north than where the Titanic sank, which is off the coast of Canada.
Yeah, I guess, huh?
Because, yeah, it's insane. Maybe this time of year, global warming, I'm sure, helped.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
I can just imagine you're just there bobbing like, well, I shouldn't have jumped off. I know it was a double dog dare, but This was not worth it.
it's like, oh, they're not going to come back for me, are they?
You just see a bear like a polar bear floating like a mile away or something. And you're just like, well, he looks about as cute as he does in the Coke can, but I really don't want him to come near.
Yeah, I guess so. That'd be
Then
funny.
you find out polar bears can swim really well.
fast. Yeah, you're like,
and you're just like, oh fuck.
you're like, okay, well, guess I deserve that. Back to the Pornhub insights. There's some stuff that I didn't know that they added. Real quick, going back to Halloween. You want to know what the top search was for Halloween?
Harley Quinn.
No, a teacher was for some reason.
For Halloween.
Yeah, and then Halloween, and then Doctor, and then Harley Quinn.
She's always up there.
Yeah, but the top gaming search for some reason, Hocus Pocus.
That's not gaming. You said gaming, right?
No, Halloween. Hocus Pocus like the first one. It gained 1,400%, and in the second one, She-Hulk, and then Marilyn Monroe for some reason.
I think Blonde just came out, the movie.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
It's incredible how the media affects us, and we don't even think about it really.
And then I think my all-time favorite is always the midterm elections for like America. So during United States traffic, around 3 a.m. it dropped by 6%, but as of 7 a.m. 12% increase. People were losing their minds.
And they're back.
Yeah. And then and that was it for the midterm. I just found this so fucking funny. And they have some New Zealand insight. What's this? I'm kind of curious. Top searches in... What do you think the top search in New Zealand is for Pornhub?
Hobbits.
Lesbian. Followed by MILF.
Not lesbian hobbits?
No. Lesbian, followed by MILF, Asian, Maori, Hentai, New Zealand MILF, and New Zealand Amateur. Specifically, New Zealand. Like that was, and New Zealand, and then NZ. What I guess is
very
New Zealand.
patriotic over there. I think I've only searched for Canadian once.
Yeah, me too, I think. Threesome, and then Indian, which is interesting.
Huh.
Massage, mom's friend, big ass, anal, yoga pants, anime, public, Japanese, ebony.
I feel like you're just naming like most every tag now.
Again, search most popular in New Zealand. So lesbian 69, British MILF, swimsuit, homemade swingers. Interesting. Categories viewed. So okay. Oh wow! So they have it with like each area of like New Zealand. I don't know where Wellington is, like the capital of New Zealand.
I know of Beef Wellington.
That's funny. I think one that I find pretty interesting is that, the Bay of Plenty, which is like, I guess on the right side, the most popular search is pillow humping. What the fuck's going on over there?
It's kind of, you ever seen a pillow humping video?
It's okay. It can get pretty good.
When the old days of YouTube, when you were too afraid to go
True,
on.
man. I remember I used to search like girls kissing in bathtub. I don't know how that got me to like X-Hamster, but it did. I was like,
do you ever see those videos on YouTube where you search up girls kissing and then they're like about to kiss and they turn to the camera like, you thought,
oh no,
loser, and then the video ends and you're just there with your dick in your hands like, they got me.
I love the northern land of fucking New Zealand, naked girls.
They're very humble.
Oh, New Zealand. I can't wait to do the one for Canada. They do one for Ireland, but they didn't do one for Canada yet. Fucking blows, man. I'm hoping to do one for Canada. Get it? Fucking blows. Haha. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
Thanks, man.
As of November 15th, Jamal,
Yes.
the global population, has surpassed 8 billion
8
people.
billion. 8 billion, okay, yeah.
Now, I hate all of you.
Yeah.
And we definitely need a war or plague because there's already too many people everywhere.
Yeah.
You ever go somewhere and think, I'd be enjoying myself a lot more if y'all didn't exist right now?
Any amusement park, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The grocery store, the gas station. Anywhere there's like a line.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Like, can you guys just like not be here?
Yeah, 100%.
Great. Or when you go somewhere with your friends and there's just like a bunch of random people there.
Did you know that in Scotland the most popular search is
Why
pegging?
are you still...
It's so funny.
Is it pegging or planking?
Pegging.
Okay. I was like, planking, really?
This porn is just a naked girl just planking. Like her tits are just on the floor. That's it, the whole
That does sound kind of hot. You need to get your head out of the gutter.
Well, go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
Anyways, I know everyone is a person just like me with thoughts, feelings, and memories, but that is why I think we should all die. If the
Right.
math is correct and nothing comes upon this precious earth, the global population will be 10 billion by 2080.
So then we're fucked at that. Oh, how many people can we have before we start running out of food?
I think the maximum is like 13.4 billion people.
We got time. We'll make another worse.
We'll be
Don't
dead
worry
by
about
then,
it.
so it's fine.
Yeah, thank God.
2080, we're already like super old, if not dead.
Yeah, thank God. Honestly,
Because we're what? 20,
can't wait.
We're 24 now.
Don't ask like that.
22 right now. We'll run up to 2023.
Yeah.
What's 80 minus 23?
Fuck. Hold on.
57.
Hey Siri.
It's 57.
What's 80 minus 53?
Are you dyslexic?
Oh shit.
You're dyslexic, aren't you? But no, I think it's 50. What did I say? 57?
In 2023,
Just do
minus
80 minus 23.
57.
That's what I said. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so 57 plus 24.
Wait, whoa. 57 plus 20.
81.
Oh no, we're still gonna be alive.
Damn it.
Cause like life expectancy is like 80 minimum.
Yeah, and it goes up like every year.
Yeah.
And we have free healthcare.
Yeah.
It's not the best healthcare, but it's free.
It's free. So.
It's free, so yeah.
I'll see you then, buddy.
Let's not. Let's make a suicide pact.
All right.
Anyways, I and my life partner.
Your life? Whoa!
By
Hold
only
on.
having
Whoa.
one
Hold on a
child.
second. Life partner? You
I thought
decided?
it took you a
It
second.
just took me a second. So you decided?
No.
Okay. Use this for now. See you gonna hold on to that title.
See, now I have to cut this out because then she's gonna ask me about this. So-
Oh, this just watch these episodes. No, don't cut it out. It'll be funny.
No.
She's gonna ask you. I'm gonna. Hey, if you don't, I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna go. Do you know Patrick? So that you're his life partner. You're
Def-
fucked either way.
Definitely cutting this out.
Okay, well I'm gonna say it to everybody here in person.
Well, she won't believe you, so.
Oh yeah?
Who you gonna believe? A nigga or your boy?
Gonna go. A Nick. She's gonna go. I can't say who I can believe because then
She puts on her best black accent. A nigga never lie.
She goes. Never lie, man. You know.
Does gag signs and
Yeah.
shit. And that's when you're just like, you know what? No, you should change your mind. No life partner for her.
Either way, it's a lost loss for her, you know. She's gonna go away.
Anyways, we
Yeah.
will be doing our part by having only one child maximum, effectively lessening the population growth.
That's
You
good.
can thank me for one less person in line at the grocery store.
I
Jamal,
will.
how would you slow population growth? And if you were like, we'll say a supreme power, what would you do?
I would do what China did. But
Lock
it's-
everyone in their apartment building so they can't go outside?
That too. No, but like making sure that like, of course, if boy or girl doesn't matter, but like only limiting each couple to one kid, maximum, unless maybe maximum two. Cause I would kind of feel bad. I know like a lot of kids kind of like another kid, kind of like play with and stuff like that, or if, like they get
Did you
bored.
want another...
No, I did not. Thank fucking God.
So where are you getting this empathetic feeling?
Because I know some people are not creative. They don't have a good imagination. They get bored quickly. They need like a.
I love how you just made the...
What?
There's no empathy in there at all. You're just saying, I know some people are kind of stupid. They don't have imagination. They can't play with themselves. They can't even jerk off. So they might as well have a friend built in at home.
Yeah, you know. So, you know, for me, I never wanted one, but yeah. So maybe 2 kids max, like max.
Yeah, and you know, if one goes all wonky, willy nilly,
Just kill it.
yeah, becomes a frog and all gay. So
Kill it again.
Kill it again.
Bring it back to life with the virus and kill it again. Anyways, this is Flabbergasted by Audacity. I'm Jamal,
And I'm Patrick.
and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Go touch myself.
Jesus Christ. That's like the theme of the episode.
The decision rests with you. Rests with you.